Today we will see English Ferry textbook. This is of Macmillan's Education of 3rd standard CBSE syllabus. In this we will see Adventure and Mystery, the 4 Dragons. Chapter 4, the 4 Dragons. Warm up. Look at the picture and answer the following questions. Do you know what this is? What does it look like? Where do you think it lives? Have you ever read a story about it? How do you feel if you saw one? What do you think it eats? What does it sound like? Reading. Read this interesting story about 4 dragons. Above the eastern sea, 4 dragons are playing hide and seek. Suddenly, one of them notices something on earth. Come here quickly. The other 3 dragons stop playing. They look towards the earth. What's up? Earth has dried up. People are praying for rain. Oh God, please send some rain so that our children can have some rice to eat. The people are hungry. They will die if there is no rain. We should go to the heavenly palace and request the Jade Emperor to send rain and help the people. Let's go. The dragons meet the Jade Emperor. He is not pleased to see them. He is listening to the music of fairies. We bring bad news from earth. The crops there were withering and drying. We request you to send rain quickly. I have read you. Now go back. I shall send some rain by tomorrow. Thank you, your majesty. 10 days have passed, the earth is still dry and people are praying for rain. Some are eating dried grass and roots. The Jade Emperor does not really care. It is up to us to help the people or they will die. Suddenly, one of the dragons looks out to sea. I have an idea. There's so much water in the sea. Let's scoop it up and spray it towards the sky. The water will fall like raindrops and save people. Good idea. Let's go. The dragons decide to bring rain to people on earth. It's raining. It's raining. The land is green again. The sea god raises his head angrily. He then goes to speak to Jade Emperor and tell him that what dragon have done. The disobedient dragons took water from my sea. They have sent rain to people. How dare they bring rain to earth without my permission? I will teach them a lesson. The 4 dragons are brought to the palace in chains. They are scared. These dragons are very kind. Imprison them under huge mountains. Their punishment will be to lay trapped on earth for the rest of their lives. Although they are punished, the dragons are happy. They want to be useful to the people on earth. So, the 4 dragons turned themselves into rivers so that they could not keep the land green and fertile and continue to help people on earth for the rest of their lives. Reading comprehension. With your elbow partner, order the sentences as you read them in the story. First one, the people on earth are drying because the land was dry. The dragons went to see the Jade Emperor. The Jade Emperor didn't send rain to earth. The dragons scooped up water and sprayed it into the sky. The dragons were imprisoned under huge mountains. The dragons turned themselves into rivers. Answer these following questions. What were the people on earth doing and why? Why did the dragons go to see the Jade Emperor? How did the dragons help the people on earth? Who punished the dragons and why? How did the dragons continue to help the people on earth? Think and answer. Do you think that the dragons should have stayed in the sea and behaved themselves? Give reasons for your answer. Is the Jade Emperor a good ruler? If so, why and why not? Values and life skills. From groups, imagine you are a dragon. Discuss these questions. You can complete this activity. Vocabulary. In English, we often use an adjective and a noun together to make a collation. Read these sentences. The red ball belonged to the little girl. The naughty dog bit the tall boy. An old lady was speaking to the kind dragon. Look at the sentences. The underlined words are adjectives and the highlighted words are nouns. Together they make collations of nouns and adjectives. Look at the adjectives in the box below. Working with your elbow partner, add the correct adjectives to the nouns in the boxes to describe the characters in the story. Emperor, angry, unkind, selfish. Dragons, helpful, scared, fearless. People, hungry and grateful. Synonyms are the words that mean the same or almost the same as another word. For example, hot, warm. Antonyms are the words that mean the opposite of a word. For example, hot, it is cold. Look at the stars below. If you think the two words are synonyms, color the star green. If you think the two words are antonyms, color the star as red. You can complete this activity. Next comes grammar. Read these sentences. We are dying of hunger. They are helping us now. These sentences are said to be in present continuous tense. Read these sentences. The dragons were playing hide and seek when they noticed the people. The Jade Emperor was listening to music when the dragons went to talk to him. These sentences are said to be in past continuous tense. Look at the table below. Read about the present and past continuous tenses. Definition. When we talk about something that is happening now, we use present continuous. It is raining. When we want to talk about something that was happening in the past at the same time as something else, we use past continuous. The people were dying of hunger because there was no rain. Now read these two sentences. Write them in correct space in the table above. The dragons were playing hide and seek. The Jade Emperor is listening to the fairies' music. This is how we form the present and past continuous tenses. Present continuous subject am, is, are plus verb ing plus object. Past continuous subject plus was, ever plus verb ing plus object. Look at the two pictures below. The picture is on the left is from yesterday and the picture on the right is from today. In fact, it's happening now. With your partner, describe the two pictures. You could use these hints. You can complete this activity. Next, writing. Imagine you were one of the people on earth who survived the drought. With your elbow partner, discuss these questions. You can complete this activity. Okay, now use your ideas to write an account of what happened on earth before the dragons helped. You can read this. Read the sample story. One day I was traveling in our car with mom. She was driving the car and I was in a passenger seat. We were waiting for traffic signal to turn green. There was a two-wheeler just next to us with two women on it. Suddenly, a young boy came running from the other side of the road, snatched the purse of woman sitting behind the driver and ran away. He was gone within a few seconds before anyone could realize what had happened. When the woman started looking for the boy, it was too late. He was nowhere to be found. Next, word bank. Complete these words from the story. You can complete this activity. Yeah, this completes the chapter. Thank you.